and I basically nearly got sectioned because why would someone pull up behind me? Well, then you need to take responsibility for your actions. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. I am a lifestyle content creator. I love to travel, I love to do vlogs, I love to do sit down videos like we're doing today. We are growing, guys, and if you are coming back to my channel, welcome back. I'm so grateful that you keep coming back and watching my videos. It really means the world to me. We are growing. We're so close to being monetized. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited. Thank you so much for every single person who is subscribed, who, if you're watching brand new, don't forget to subscribe. And I've got so much exciting content coming. I am so super excited about what's coming next, and like the life update's coming, okay? The life update, so stay tuned for that. If you're brand new here, like, let me know what brought you to my channel. Was it the thumbnail? Was it that YouTube just threw it in your face? What? Let me know how you came across my video, and if you're returning, what made you return to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, let's just get into the update and the Q&A. My house is just a wreck, and it's so loud and it's so much going on, and there is so many people around right now, but I wanted to film this video whilst I look good and actually have a bit of makeup on. I don't remember the last time I fully wore makeup on a vlog that I was not on holiday. Excuse me, I'm so dehydrated, and I got a few litres of water today because I'm just been dehydrated. You would not tell by my skin because I'm glowing, but that's makeup. So I wanted to do a little like chit chat update, really. I just wanted to make sure I had the comments up so I could, because I did ask you guys what you wanted to know, anything specific. This is such an unflattering angle, but who knows, but I'm sitting much higher. Anyway, so people are gonna think I'm so weird, but I want to get this video out for you guys. I'm just rambling. So, someone said I should do bloopers because I swear to God. Anyway, I went to see Barbie today. What? I fell asleep. I fell asleep watching a movie in the cinema. I was like, and I woke up and I'd definitely been asleep for at least 20 minutes, if not longer. Because I remember, like, spoiler alert by the way, I remember like they all finally got to the Barbie world and all the men in suits were there, and then I don't remember again until Ken is singing. So I don't know. So yeah, a little bit of a life update because there is a lot going on. That is one big dog and one little dog. Anyway, a huge life update. I don't have a choice but to move. We've known this for a while, but I thought I'd have a bit more time than I do. It is a bit difficult to explain, mainly because I don't want to sound like I'm bad mouthing anyone, and it's not where I'm coming from, but I also have to voice how I'm feeling in this because it's a huge change. I am 25 years old, which, you know, back in the day, yes, you'd be moved out by now, but you'd also be married or like have some sort of long-term partner or something like that. And yes, I'm in a relationship, but we're in 2023. It's not like I'm gonna go get married next week or even next year for that matter. Those things aren't the same level of attainability as they once were. So rude. So I'm currently very frustrated, to say the least. So my mum's retired, right? So obviously she's done, paid her house, whatever, great for her. Also, don't forget that I'm adopted, so my mum is actually a lot older than most people's parents my age, and that's why I don't advocate for older parents. I just don't. It happens, but maybe in this generation it's going to be a bit different, but like my mum is just so old school, beyond old school. So my mum is moving my sister in with her family, so her partner and her children, and then me and that bastard devil have to leave. Like, he's 50, like he should have done that a long time ago. He's had time to get that has nothing to do with me. Him moving, like me and him moving is not the equivalent. It's not equivalent kind of it doesn't match up. It's not, oh well, he has to move too, because there is a 25-year age gap. It's not the same thing, right? Am I just stupid or what? Because it's not the same thing. So he can move. He's had how many years? 35 years to get his shit together, money, whatever. That's time. You can save up to buy a house. Not even mortgage. Buy the damn house. Do you know what I mean? So it's not my fault that... One second. I hope that makes it better. The clicking sound. Ooh. If not, then I'm screwed. So yeah, it's not my fault that he's not got there. So I'm 25. Like I said, my sister, she's grown with her children, and again, their financial situations are going to be much better than I'm currently at. And obviously it's not their fault because they don't control the government, but I'm looking blurry. Am I looking, is it just my eyesight? So it's not anyone else's fault. But you have to also understand where it comes from my end, that my sister at the moment has a house. Granted, it may not be like her house, but she has a house. So I'm going to somewhere where I'm not going to have a house, which, like I said, I'm not concerned financially, and I'm not concerned about money. That's not my concern. It's at the moment, even trying to rent somewhere when you have lots of money, double, 3 times what I earn, is easier. No, it's not. No, you could earn 2 to 3 times more than what I'm making, and it's still as difficult as I'm finding it to find a place. And I have a respectable job, very important job. You'd think with my kind of job it would be easier to find housing, and it's really not. Everyone keeps saying, oh, what about this? Go on the council, do this. I've been rejected from the council. No one seems to understand this. Like, I've applied to the council since I turned 18 years old, and they're like, nope, nope, nope. I've always had a good amount of money. I've always been really good with my money, and I think people don't realise that. Before the whole, if you've watched any of my videos from when I started my YouTube channel, I have moved out before, and I was living on my own, and I basically nearly got sectioned because my mental health took a huge toll because of everything that happened. I will link some videos down below about what really happened, but because of that and losing my job at the same time, because again my mental health took a massive toll because of everything that happened, I ended up losing my job. Yeah, so I ended up using all my savings just to basically live. And yes, my sister did support me with keeping up with my car insurance so that I could at least get from A to B for a few months, which I'm grateful for. But it's not ideal, do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm scared to put myself back in that situation, so I'm having to move relatively quickly. My mum has said to me how I'm trying to put her in an early grave, how much I stress her out, this, that and the other, and like put in all of this thing, like, you know, yeah, like if you can't, you need to take some form of responsibility. Like, I've taken that responsibility, and I know my mental health was screwed. You know, again, I'll link my videos down below, but it's not been easy for me, like, to navigate. And I am the child, you're the adult. Like, at all of this time she's been like the big adult. She wants to say, well, it's my house, I had to do. Well, then you need to take responsibility for your actions, but she does not want to do that. I digress. I can't be asked. So I'm having to find somewhere. It's difficult because, you know, I don't want to speak too much on my relationship, but not everything is sunshine and rainbows in relationships, so it makes moving difficult. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't move unless you're married, this, that and the other. Well, in this day and age, it costs more to live as if you're single. Why are you going to come right next to my car? Like, it costs so much more when you're single, so it's a difficult situation. Anyway, we're going to move on to some questions because that's just what's going on. So I'm trying to find a place ASAP. I want to enjoy my festive season, my spooky season. I want to enjoy Christmas. I want to be happy. Last year I wanted to jump off a cliff. I mean, every day I want to jump off a cliff, but we keep it moving, you see. Okay, someone asked me what kind of content do I enjoy. I like vlogs. I think vlogs are just easier for me. I would love to do cooking videos, but my house at the moment is just not aesthetic enough and it will not perform well at all. And there is nowhere for me to prop up my camera, like at all, like nowhere, because it's all like against the wall. And even if I put it behind me, like it's just too many people in my house. Like once I get my own place, like things like morning routines and like day, like I loved filming my morning routine when I was on holiday. I love filming things like that, it's great, but I just feel like I need my own space to do things like that. So soon we're gonna see a massive shift in, I feel like, the quality of my content once I get my own place. And I can't rent through like the normal like Rightmove, Zoopla, things like that because of my IVA. And I had an IVA again because my mental health went down the drain because of everything that happened. So right now I have all the odds stacked against me, but we keep it moving. My goal is obviously to be monetized. I'm hoping to be monetized by the end of the summer, and then I am literally preparing for Vlogmas because I got an email today saying Winter Wonderland tickets go on sale, and I have my schedule for the rest of the year, so I know when I'm working, but I want to work a lot during December. So I think I might go Winter Wonderland in November and have that ready to go for December. Just saying. I'm gonna book my ticket straight away, by the way, like my tickets and yeah, that's kind of like my update with life. I am chronically depressed right now. My BPD is just astonishing. I'm really struggling with it, like stupidly struggling. And then so I'm going to an update of my weight loss journey. I will film a whole separate video with that, a whole separate video. Like I will film that tomorrow because I have the time, and I want to film another Sunday reset because you guys are loving it, and I want to have that to go for this Sunday, but I'm working, so I need to film it soon. I do have more solo travel. Sorry, I ran out of like air. My solo travel, I've got Madeira coming up in a couple of months, and then that's it. I think moving right now is my top priority, so once I find somewhere I will do some more travels, but for right now I just have Madeira booked and paid for. I want to go Montenegro, I want to go to Italy, but one thing at a time. And then someone asked, oh, why does my partner not want, or why does my fella not want to be in my vlogs anymore? Because he is a different breed of person. Like my man is a different breed. Honestly, one day he'll be up for it, next day he'll tell me no, even though I've vlogged all the footage. He's like, no, don't put that up. So what can I say? It's men for you. I swear to God, he literally cannot keep, like, he'll tell me one thing and do another. He's so backwards. Oh, I love Minnow, but I don't know. Like we had a massive argument with Morocco vlog because he was just like, why did you put, and he was barely in it, like for all of like 30 seconds at the end, and no one ever watches to the end of these videos. So everyone wants to know like my workout plans and all of that. I don't follow a workout plan. I lift as heavy as possible, and that's it. That's all I really do. When it comes to like my gym and stuff, like right now I'm not feeling very well. I'm not gonna push myself because I know if I push myself now I'm gonna fuck myself up for later, and we don't need that. No thank you. We want to be okay. So I'm just gonna like clean up tonight, like do my, like probably will film like a Sunday reset kind of video tonight, and then, but my camera's got a charge, but then I will go gym tomorrow. I have to force myself to go gym tomorrow, and I really hope it doesn't rain. I'm gonna go early because these builders are just doing my fucking nutting, like, and where I'm on weekends for the next couple of weeks, I'm not getting much respite from them. So not only is my sister moving into the house, I'm working to try and leave, and there's builders in the house, and I work night shifts, and I work very long, grueling hours in a very stressful job. Again, I can't share my job because we've seen it time and time again. Certain career paths, you post the wrong thing, you say the wrong thing, you're not politically correct, or you're not politically on the side that they all want you to be on, you will lose your job no matter how good you are. So I have to not share the kind of job I do, but I do a very important job and I'm very happy to do my job. It is a lot of things that go into it that make it not as enjoyable, unfortunately. You're constantly penalised by everything and everyone, and I think that is the difficult part, because you just want to do a good job and you just want to, yeah, can't say anymore, but you're penalised from everyone. Like, everyone you can think of, they penalise you. So can't say any more on that, can't say where I work. If you know where I work, keep it to yourself. Anyway, so let's go for some more questions. I was going to do this mukbang style, but I'm not hungry anymore. I ate nachos in the cinema. I always get a lot of questions if I got my money back from Miss Fabulous. No, I haven't. I'm really bad at sending emails to like companies. Like, I'm really bad at sending emails to... I have some things in the works and I'm really bad at sending emails. I really need to get someone to do that for me, because I just can't be asked. I hate emails. I absolutely hate them. I need to send an email to my local council to see if there's anything they can do for me housing wise. You know what makes it more difficult? My mum is like, oh, I'll write you a letter to say that I'm making you homeless. It doesn't work like that. And I was actually telling my boyfriend this, and he's like, what do they think this is? 2010? Pre-2010? It's not gonna work. Not in 2023. Like, people, like, the poverty line is way too high now. There is no such thing as social housing, like, and if there is, it's shit. So it's a bit of a difficult situation, but I know I can do it. So look forward to like flat hunting, house hunting. I'm gonna have to go private, so through Facebook and through Gumtree. I'm probably gonna have to either pay more than what I'm willing to pay, or something along them lines. Like I said, money's not my concern. And you know what bothers me is everyone's like, oh, maybe if you stop going on so many holidays, you'd have money to move. Like, what has me going on, what I'm currently spending my money on got to do with me leaving or me moving? It makes sense. I need to month by month sustain myself, like every single month, like sustain myself with my salary. Me going on holiday is not going to impact that, because I'm not going on holiday then, I'm going on holiday now. So that's, people are weird. What can you do? So anyway, I'll do another video. Probably will either be in my garden or be in my car. I don't know. But I'm going to end this video here because my camera is dying. I hope you guys enjoyed this like update little video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Sun get tired, drop that pen up in the block so the opps know you ride with a real one. Side with a real one. Oh my mama, and God, you the real thing.